Paul, ultimately disappointed with that?
Yeah, not happy at all. Yeah, thought first half controlled the game. Thought we played in the front foot. Second half, I said to the players at half time, when you play against teams like Peterborough Sports, they're happy to come and sit in and wait on one opportunity. They got that. They got that's where it started, and then from there it was just massive nervous energy on the pitch. We just started kicking the ball. To be honest, we lost control. We got a bit nervous in possession. We had no one to put their foot on it and try and pass it and try and get back in control of the game, and just became such a frustrating night. But yeah, really disappointed. Really annoyed. Really frustrated. Probably the angriest I've been since I took over. So yeah, a lot of emotions at the moment.
In the first half, it's one of the oldest cliches, isn't it? You've got to score in your good spells. You did score one, a good goal, but probably needed more than one, given the amount of possession you had, really.
Yeah, we did. We created some half decent chances without anything brilliant. But I just thought our energy in the first half. I thought energy would win us the game tonight, and we had it. And for the first 55 minutes maybe, and then I've got to say that there was a 20-minute spell where Peterborough Sports are much better than us, and for the aspirations we've got at this football club, it's not good enough.
And it's very easy now for me to ask, why did it drop off like that? I mean, it's probably too early for you to analyse that.
It's difficult, yeah, but it's my initial reaction is it was nervous energy, to be honest. I think once they get the goal, they then get a couple of bits where they go into a striker and they sets it, and then they bounce it beyond, and we get kind of caught in our heels a few times, and then we just get a bit nervous. That's where I can put that's my early indication of why it went a bit. We lacked a bit of calmness, a bit of maturity, to be honest. Just someone to put their foot on the ball and pass it and calm the game down, and we just went back to front far too often.
Did that surprise you? Because you've got a few old heads on there, a few experienced players on there, really.
Yeah, it did, and it's I understand it's difficult at times, but we need the experienced lads. But we've got lads in there that can look after the ball. We've got, listen, the buck stops with me. We've got to do better, and I've got to do better. And as much as you can look at the other side of it and say we're still unbeaten, but getting off to such a good start with South Shields and then a credible point at Chorley. But I've got aspirations to be bigger and better than that. I want to get to as high up the division as we can, and we've got sucker punch with a set piece. It's difficult because set pieces are something that it's a mental thing. It's literally you and the person you're up against. You don't let them score. It's not a tactical thing. It's not asking people to play a ball with their weaker foot. I'm not asking. All we're asking for is people to have a bit of mentality and a bit of grip and a bit of grind to go, you're not scoring. No matter what, anything else can happen, you're not scoring. And we've lacked that, at the club for a while. So it's something that I'll take responsibility for.
Obviously, busy weekend coming up now, so probably not much time on the training ground. You just got to regroup and go again, have you?
No, we'll have an hour and a half on Thursday. Obviously, with the game tonight as well. We've got to be careful, but we were forced into obviously making a few changes. Prezi a bit of a tight groin. We've obviously got Saturday, Monday coming up as well. Monty's not done a pre-season. Was tired as well. So it's frustrating. However, we've built a really strong squad. And I know what it's like. I know when we win, it's like we're the best team in the world. I absolutely get that. When we lose or drop points, we're the worst. I understand the expectations at the football club. I've dealt with expectations my full career, so I absolutely get it. But the bigger picture is we've got 5 points. We're unbeaten, and we've just got to go and try and win next week.
And did you come through largely unscathed as far as you know? Nobody picked up knocks or injuries?
We've got a few bumps and bruises, to be honest. The ones I spoke about there. Monty's not obviously the full pre-season. Prezi's bit of a tight groin, so didn't want to risk that. That goes, and then he's out for 3, 4, 5 weeks, so try to manage that. A couple of other players have got a bit of bumps and bruises, and we'll see how everyone is in 48 hours on Thursday.
Thanks for your time, Paul.
Cheers.